What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one right here is all about Bilal and SHAEEDA in the most recent episode of Happily Ever After Season 7, Episode 12. But of course, before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. Now, with that being said, let's get into it.
So you know what that means? We're not going to sleep. New York is a place that I actually want to take Shy. It's a place that she's always dreamed about going. So it's a great time to bond on this trip and do some nice romantic things, which is why I also have to remind her sometimes about, if we wanted to have a child, then, we may have to put couples goals and, different things like that off to the side for a little while.
I haven't seen you.
Man is looking to sidetrack the whole trip. I mean, the baby but they did this like, was it last season before the 90 days or just 90-day fiance, whatever? I'm sure he done the same tactic before he told her about the prenup, took her out on some Ferris wheel and thing. Doing the same thing again. I'm taking her away to distract her, so to remind her that, if we have a child anytime soon, then we won't be able to do all these romantic things. This storyline is so pointless, man. Like repetition upon repetition.
Just in a long time. You just love fashion. She's very neat. She looks very classy.
From the pictures I've seen, she seems that way.
Yeah.
So what have you told her about me?
Are you a charming, sweet husband?
He puts you on a pedestal. He loves you so much.
No, I told her you are the charming, sweet husband, but he gets on my nerves.
That's kind of... Jeez.
Uterus has never met Bilal, but Uterus knows that Bilal and we are on different sides of the coin when it comes to having children. She knows that for sure. And Bilal and Uterus, they are both strong alpha personalities.
Everyone knows for sure. Trust me.
So I know for sure there could be possible clashes. This is too much. Okay, I give up.
Watch this. Look at this.
Great job. Love you.
This is a really good time for us to get away, kind of go on a little adventure, have some romantic times, just me and you.
I'm hoping that when I leave this trip, inshallah, that I'm pregnant. Like, I hope that I could have some news. Like, the doctor told us to try, so we could at least see if something happens,
Want to have some fun? Or you want to, bring baggage with you?
I want to have some fun, but I want us to be on the same page. And right now, it doesn't look like we are on the same page when it comes to having children. New York will be the place where we finally figure out where we stand when it comes to my own business as well as the baby.
Bro, just say you don't want to have a child. End of conversation. Come on.
It's important that my best friend will be here on my side because she will not hold back when it comes to saying what's on her mind. So...
the good old ambush technique. Tactic.
I'm hoping that she can help me finally get through to Bilal. Wow, babe, it's perfect.
You like it?
I love it.
Everybody singing, dancing.
Right, man? Bilal, I just don't want this day to end. Like, I have the perfect rose, the perfect guy.
The who?
The perfect guy.
Nice. I thought you say that.
We're in Times Square, I'm with you, we want to see Uterus, and it will be us.
High five, up top. Up
That will
top.
produce something called a baby.
Let's go meet Uterus. We're in New York City, and so many things to see. We're in the heart of everything. For Shy, she's still focused on one thing, and she thinks that we're gonna make this trip about making a baby, which is not the case. I hope dinner with Uterus will take her mind off of,
When you take a trip somewhere and you both have different agendas of why you've gone on that trip, that is not a healthy relationship, and that is not a sign of good communication either.
the baby thing, even just for a little while. Is this your friend, Aaron?
Oh my god. Oh my beautiful friend. Oh my god. How nice to meet you. Okay, let's talk.
Nice to meet you.
Bilal, pleasure to meet you.
Best friend Uterus.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you.
as well.
You should talk a lot about you.
I'm sure. Hopefully good things.
Oh, yeah. See about that. Shad is so dear to me, and I know basically that they're married, that he was married before. I think the only concern I have basically is the fact that Shad has never been married before. So she's coming from like a very innocent place into someone's life. And
What? Because she's never been married before means she's coming from an innocent place? Maybe I paused it too soon, but that sounds like bull crap to me.
I really kind of want to make sure he understands her background, where she's coming from, and what she needs right now being in America here with him.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you.
This is nice.
Simple. Nice ambience.
Very posh.
Yeah.
So Uterus, what do you think about my husband?
comment?
Normally, like, I always introduce her to my friends, you know, like my significant other and stuff like that. She observes and stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying I need to have that one-to-one with you, find out where you're at and stuff like that. What are your vows and what do you think of my best friend?
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a conversation that if you're going to have it, you're going to have it before she marries the guy. This conversation is pointless because they're now already married. Your values, oh, shut the hell up, man. Like that conversation is gone. It's dead. It's not existing anymore. Like, come on, they're married now. It's too late for that. What kind of nonsense is this?
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about having a conversation? How do you feel about having a conversation?
I'm fine having a conversation with you. I want to know how you feel about me asking you questions about your relationship and your marriage with my friend.
I can tell you how I would feel. Like it's none of your business.
Well,
Why are you hesitating?
well, sometimes a relationship is between usually to discuss with everybody who's not in that.
This is not about me, it's about you and, you know, marriage with my friend.
Exactly, it's about us, not really about you.
Bilal, relax.
You want me to relax?
Yeah, let's relax.
I was very relaxed.
But your friend is grilling him. I'd be the same. I'm not even going to be a hypocrite. I'll be the same. I'll be like, raw. A and B, see yourself out. Comprende?
Because you looked like you was really getting angry.
I was actually.
Yeah.
Because I think you're being really mean and really rude.
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. But end of the day, you have no say over their relationship. End of conversation. I mean, Shaheeda might like to go and share her relationship with everybody, but it doesn't mean that Bilal likes to do that.
I was answering the questions. Wasn't I?
You look very tense.
I'm very tense?
Yeah.
Trust me, you have not seen tense from
Okay.
me at all.
Nah, man, listen, bun her friend, man. Nah, bun that friend. Listen, like I said, I'm not going to be a hypocrite because I know I'd be the same. I don't like people getting involved in my relationship. You know what I mean? If I'm in a relationship, it's me and you. I don't care about anyone else's opinion. You know what I mean? We solve things together. We communicate about things together. If we agree, we agree. If we disagree, we disagree. If we go our separate ways, we go our separate ways. End of conversation. I ain't having no outside interference. When we're sleeping together, do I sleep with you and your friend? I mean, if you want your friend's opinion in our relationship, well, then I might as well sleep with her too, right? When I go on a date with you, do I bring your friend or my friend? Nah. If we're kids together, am I having a kid with you or a kid with you and your friend? Bruh, nah, out. That's just my views. Me and my partner, and that's it, point blank, period. Ain't got time for none of this nonsense.
Very tense.
I'm very tense?
Yeah.
Trust me, you have not seen tense from
Okay.
me at all.
Are you okay?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We're in New York, we're having dinner with SHAEEDA'S friend, Uterus, and she's going out of the gate, like, just so aggressive and just, you know, rude. And the feeling that I have right now is Uterus seems like she doesn't like me very well. This is comical for me, like, very comical.
But I don't think we should be so presumptuous.
Sounds like you're, what's the word they say in London?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
What's the word is? Oh, nosy. That's
Nosy?
it, yeah.
Really? You think
Is that
it's
it?
naughty?
Ooh, I didn't say that, but you said it. That's interesting.
We're only 10 minutes into the conversation and Bilal's making me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what I would have done. But now meeting him and the way he's reacted to me, I don't know if he's trying to mask something. So I'm really worried that maybe she's overlooking some sort of like personality that he may have that might be a problem in the future.
We already know. We all already know. But guess what? Your girl decided to marry him anyway.
And she's just not aware of it. Do you think basically I'm putting my nose where it's not meant to be about my best friend?
About your best friend?
So I can ask you anything
I
I
sit
want.
down with her father. I sit down with her mother. All of her sisters.
But you didn't sit down with me.
Yeah.
My best friend.
Here's the thing.
Anybody want crackers?
If I
crackers just really good.
I would say something if I intend on saying it.
You sound like you're being very evasive. That you don't want me to ask you. You feel a bit uncomfortable because you don't know where I'm going to go with the conversation.
I'm a very confident person.
Really?
So
do you not have anything to hide?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
Okay, here come our drinks.
You know what though? This is all of SHAEEDA'S fault. She planned for her friend to grill him as if she's gonna be able to actually put him in a corner because she struggles to do herself in particular. But she still doesn't know her man. She should know that you can't put this guy in a corner. He's too logical. He's always in his A game. This is all SHAEEDA'S fault regardless anyway. But she tried to set him up by bringing a friend that was gonna ambush him to have a child. Honestly, someone that wants to have a child or someone who doesn't want to have a child is just embarrassing. Like, why would you want to bring a world in? Why would you want to bring a kid into a world where one parent wants you, but another parent doesn't want you or isn't really sure about wanting you just yet? Because even when you come, that parent's gonna be like, "Oh, you're here now. Well, I guess I gotta be a parent now." In some situations, they're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna bounce instead." No one should be having kids with anyone that doesn't want kids or isn't ready for kids.
Can you order this one? Thank you.
Thank you.
You okay?
It's just important for my best friend and my husband to get along because on this very serious note, you all are two people who I really care about. I just want you all to mesh.
Shida, what did I say that gave your husband such bad energy?
I can't remember what she said, like, honestly talking.
It's funny because your demeanor, your energy, like even your energy right now. Like,
What about my energy now?
Are you looking?
How am I looking?
It's very, just different. It was more so like, who's this guy? Not to even like, I'm sure that she's probably picked out a really good guy.
Oh,
Let
she
me get a
assumes
chance.
that I'm thinking she didn't pick us a good guy.
Well, I didn't assume anything. You said it out of your mouth.
I like it, man. She doesn't know she's messing with it. Bilal is a listener. He's a logical person. He will pick you everything that you said. He don't mess about, you know what I mean? That's why he's a prankster. But the fact is though, if SHAEEDA'S friend has any kind of negative things about him, that's gonna be because SHAEEDA would have told her about him in a negative way. That is the only way she can come across with an approach that makes him XYZ because of a friend, right? Because of what she would have told her friend.
Thanks. Very defensive, Chida.
I'm very defensive.
Very defensive.
That's interesting. Here's the thing with that. If she is your best friend, I'm sure she's told you all the things that I do for her, which you should be happy.
I beg your pardon? Are you saying basically that because you do things for her, then it's like I should be thankful because if somebody else would have done it for her?
Okay,
I said just like
listen.
me, I'm happy for my people that I love. I literally
Listen,
said
babe, what are you ordering?
Yeah.
You just, what are you ordering? Because I wanna go ahead and order.
He's making me lose my appetite, to be honest, hon.
well, you can lose your appetite.
I'm trying to compose myself. Just give me a second. Bilal seems as if he feels as he's entitled, and like, I don't get that. It's not as if basically you've given her your last kidney. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how we're gonna move on, but I need to speak with her, about it. It's very serious. So yeah.
Bilal destroyed her. He finished her. Every corner she tried to take this, he was like, yeah, but this. Yeah, but this. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to him, man. Listen, at the end of the day, I said I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. If I was in the same situation, I'd probably be the same. Maybe not. No, I'd be the same, but I'll be way much more of a smart ass. Because I'm one hell of a smart ass, you know what I mean? I'm a logical person too, I definitely think I observe what you're saying, and I'm like, okay, but you just said this though. I'll pull you up real quick, you know what I mean? That's why people don't argue with me. I mean, to be fair, I don't argue with nobody because I have conversations, you know what I'm saying? But when people try and have an argument with me, put them in a place real quick. Real quick. Bilal maybe many things that I don't like and we all don't like, but in this scene right here, the way I see it, this was a plan, an ambush that was set up by his wife, SHAEEDA, that completely backfired because she did not acknowledge who her husband is, and he's someone that is always ready to be on his defense. He's always ready to be on his offense. He's always ready to be like, interesting. But interestingly, she wasn't paying attention to that. Interesting. So the friend came in. She tried to bring in her energy. Backfire real quick. It doesn't really matter whether she's in the right or he's in the right or she's in the wrong or he's in the wrong. The fact is, she's still, in my opinion, he put her in her place differently. But like I said, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you're thinking down below. Peace.